trying to get back in position to make another play as Walker slams it up. Gotta commend Cray on the backboard clear from there.
Sure, yeah, definitely. And I know that you've probably noticed the same thing. This game has a more out of control feel. And from what I've seen so far, it might actually be the Pirates who have the upper hand in an out of control type situation. Or if nothing else, they're at a better advantage than when they tried to play a more systems based type of Rocket League. This one definitely feels a little more scrambly, and sometimes that's the tactic that you want to take if you think you're a little overmatched.
Ooh, Walker puts it into the corner, but Super's there to clear it out. Super now pushing it into the middle. Can Cray get there to shoot?
Tough angle.
Maybe he's going to be able to pass this back, and it's up, but it's coming across the other side of the net. The Outlaws able to deny any opportunity for a shot on that play, but they need to do it again as Cray takes it in, passes it to Super, and Super not quite there. Evil dribbling it on Super, gets the flick.
And that's one of those where, it just happens so quick. You can't really defend it. He just feels it off that front touch and then flicks straight into it. 59 miles per hour. Pretty powerful shot just off a flick. The Pirate defender not able to do anything about that one. The Evil is back after, taking a lot of goals in game one. Finally gets in the score column in game two. More of the style of play that we are accustomed to from him. He's going to have to clear this one away from danger, and he does. So it is the Outlaws back on top, and the Pirates will have to score in the last 30 seconds to at least tie this one.
Evil getting a great 50 despite being out of boost there. And now the Evil is back, going back up for the ball. Cray now takes control of it, gets the shot on, sneaks it past Walker to take it home in the left side of the net.
Yeah, really good job there to just stay underneath that ball. As soon as you get on top of it, you send it straight down, straight to the defense, but he stayed under it to get that ball up over one and two defenders. So they find themselves tied with 14 seconds left. They might even get another goal, or at least someone might, before we get into overtime. Outlaws have a good chance here.
Oh, and the Pirates deny it. Here comes the Evil is back to get another chance. No. Ball is down, and we're going into overtime, ZB.
We are. I know this is what the fans at home have been waiting for. Somebody wake up Gaming Bear, because we have a great game on our hands.
What a narrow save. The Outlaws trying to keep the pressure on, but Super's there to clear it away. Super, the ball is up in front of his own net, but Cray is there. Cray trying to get off another pass to Super, perhaps, out of the corner. No, Cray is shooting it himself. What a play. And Walker is there reading it the whole way through. Now Walker's got the shot on Cray. Another close call. This is quite an exciting overtime so far, ZB.
Yeah, so exciting that Cray wasn't able to carry the ball the way he wanted to. We almost had a do-it-yourself, my friend, moment in overtime. Teams are slowing down a little bit, want to find possession of the ball. That back pass almost cost them, but luckily Super was able to make the play. He's going to have to cut quick to make that play on the backboard. This is dangerous. Cray sends it out. Pirates not able to clear this ball. I wonder if it's going to cost them. They've got to be low
Evil
on boost.
Getting the shot again. Again and again. It comes in front of the Pirates net, and they're just able to make the clear. Here comes Super trying to defend this nutty shot. Walker gets denied on what an effort to score.
Oh! What?
It felt like it was only a matter of time with the pressure these Outlaws were putting on. But to defend that for over a minute, it felt like, and just shots on their net. What a close one for the Pirates.
Yeah, absolutely. Evil was finally able to find the hole in that defense, was able to just pop it over the defender. So Evil getting that game winner in overtime. As you said, it seemed like the Outlaws had the ball for, I don't know, 45 seconds of that overtime. They did not relent on sieging that ball at midfield and just making things difficult for the opponent. You've got to give credit to Cray2K for the Pirates. Absolutely single-handedly keeping his team in that game, getting 4 goals on 7 shots. So he may feel like he has to do it himself. I would recommend Pirates try to get super involved a little bit more, and if both players can fire off, that might be the combination to down the Outlaws. The Outlaws feeling hot, winning game 1 and 2, looking to take this series in the next game.
All right, and the Pirates now have 3 games to win if they want to come back in this series and take the victory. Let's see how this turns up. Again, the Pirates down 2 goals. This last one, quite a nail biter in overtime. Oh, there seems to be some trouble on the field as the players aren't joining up yet.
Yeah, I'm going to check in on that one. It looks like everyone is in now.
Okay, perhaps some miscommunication.
Yeah, certainly.
The game is now underway.
Now, and we are ready, absolutely.
Walker putting it up for the shot. The Pirates crisscrossing in the net, trying to escape it out, but Walker is there to put it away, and he's got it wide open right between them.
Yeah, I know the Outlaws wanted to get on track early in this third game. I don't know if they could really anticipate scoring that quickly, only 6 seconds in. Game 3 starting much like the first 2 games have, with an Outlaw goal. You love to see that high quality play in the Champ League. For new viewers on our channel, MLE Sports GG, Champ League is for players in Champ 1 through Champ 3. So you will see a lot of high quality play. And the Outlaws, one of the teams that are looking like they might be in good playoff potential as we approach the final 3 weeks of the season.
Oh, here comes the pass to Evil. Evil's got the open net. Walker did such a great job feeding it to him. And just like that, we're 2 goals up for the Outlaws.
Yes, Walker knew that all he had to do was beat that defender. And the best way to beat a defender is by sending a ball straight to your teammate. And Evil buried that one home. Now both Outlaws on the scoring column, just less than, or a little more than 40 seconds into this one.
Super with the crazy back pass, but I think he's going to get punished for it. No, Cray with an awesome save.
Yeah, Cray is Jamaican me crazy on that defense, had that misplay, but then recovered and saved that goal, and now he's leading the attack here. Super with the mistouch, but Cray just has to send it past one. That ball's dangerous, and Super can tap it down. Is he going to do it himself? He nearly did, but the Evil's back was able.
Now has to get back to save the shot, and he gets the clear, but they're not out of the fire yet, as the ball is still pretty much in the Outlaws' control. Here comes Walker, bombing it back into the corner. Gets another touch on it? No, Super's there to deny him.
Interesting situation here. He was low on boost, but that spawned, so now he's really able to do anything. Walker reading that ball at the midfield. I feel like this game feels a lot more like game 1. I felt like the Pirates in game 2 were wanting to have a little more of a chaotic style of play, but so far it has just been the Outlaws in control, really just maintaining possession of the ball, slowing things down, and just finding their opportunity to attack.
Is that on? No, it's not quite on target. I got a little excited there, but the Pirates are going to try to do anything they can to get the ball back in their control away from the Outlaws. Here comes Super trying to make a play over Evil, but Evil puts it right back on. Walker.
Ooh.
Walker is all over the play at every step, and now it's back to Evil. Evil bombing it down far. Gets another touch. Can Walker hit this one in? He's up. He's rotating, but Cray is able to make the save.
Yeah, I don't really feel like Pirates are quite getting the touches they want. It seems like all they're doing is just getting a touch to either get it away from an Outlaws defender or just clear it out of their zone. They haven't been able to really maintain possession, have really only got one shot on target. There's going to be
There we
one.
go.
Finds the near post. Cray2K getting his team on the board, and we see another situation where Cray2K making it happen for the Pirates.
Absolutely. We've got a couple of close calls on a demo there that could have ended that play, but the Pirates, unfazed, just wait for their opportunity to shoot, and they may get another one right here. Out of boost, but he gets the wave dash. Cray pops it off the backboard, and Super's there. Super nails it in.
Second time in 2 games. I'm not trying to, give away a game plan here, but twice they found themselves losing a little bit past the midway point in the game, and they go for that cheat kickoff, and the Outlaws weren't able to defend it twice in a row. When you go back for that boost kickoff, it does give you a good opportunity if you can win the ball. But if the other team is able to kill it and they cheat, that puts you in a real bad position. They made the initial save, but weren't able to make the second. So just like this, Pirates have it tied just like they did in game 1.
Super last to defend here. He's got the clear out of the corner. But the Evil is back, puts it back in. Cray now pushing it down the field and right back to the Outlaws' possession. This one's on target. But Walker seems to have put it away into the corner. Super now has a chance to get the dribble off of Cray's touch. And the Outlaws are right back in control. This is another goal for the Outlaws.
Yeah, the Pirates did have 3 straight touches there to a teammate, so I thought they were doing a really good job creating an offensive scoring opportunity, but that final touch just wasn't a good one. It put it right in the middle of the field behind the teammate, so that meant that the Outlaws had no one to beat and just had to put it on goal, which they did. So good attempt by the Pirates to create that scoring opportunity, just committed a little too hard. Speaking of committing too hard, there's an opportunity where now that Cray has full boost, he might be able to create a scoring opportunity. Walker said, not so fast, my friend.
All series so far, Super has been getting some touches that have really surprised me.
Yeah.
Here comes Cray going off the ceiling, tries to land it on target, but it's not quite where he needs it. Now the Evil is back, taking a long shot. It goes off the backboard, and Cray is narrowly able to keep it clear.
Yeah, smart play by him to get that demo to ensure that he would be able to make the save. 15 seconds in this one.
Here comes Walker, though. Oh. The Pirates, 5 seconds to score a goal. Can Cray get it? No. Walker bombs it back down. This one's about to end. The Outlaws take game 3, ends the series at a scoreline of 3-2. Go ahead, ZB.
Can't count the Pirates out. They have lost the series, but these past 2 games have been so close, losing game 2 in overtime and losing game 3 in a heartbreaker there at the end, trying to create a scoring opportunity, but it costing them. So Pirates very much in this one, but the story of the series so far has been the Outlaws. Evil and Walker playing great Rocket League on both sides of the ball, creating tons of pressure on offense and doing a great job rotating back on the defensive side of things. It looks like the Outlaws are in complete control of this series.
Just like you said. All right, we're going into game 4 now. We are playing the full 5 games of the series, and every game does count in the standings.
Yeah, it certainly does. And as we prefaced a few times on this stream, the Outlaws coming into the series was just 1 game back of the wild card in the Champ League Orange Conference. So if they're able to continue to win games in this series, that would well serve them. Sharks and Shadow Fan in the chat might not want to see this result. But, what it comes down to is just making sure that you win your own games. And Outlaws so far doing it here, getting the first goal of the game for the 4th game in a row.
And what a play. The Outlaws in control of that almost the whole way through. I thought Walker was going to do it earlier, but they managed to stay in form and Evil manages to get the opportunity later on. This one's coming into the corner. Warrior taking it back out. He's got a ceiling shot.
Yes.
You love to see those.
Oh, great save
no.
by Walker. It looks like Cray was trying to get a second touch on the ball to just give it the momentum that he needed. Those ceiling shots, high risk, high reward, and it cost them there. Jordak, I'll have you know, that's why I don't attempt ceiling shots, is because I know that I would miss, and it would create the scoring opportunity the other way. So that's why you don't see me often going for those. Mostly, I just don't have the skill.
I'll say that's the case for me. I don't have the skill to hit those ceiling shots, but that one was right on target.
It was very
It looked
close.
like it was going fast. On my screen, it seemed like the defender came out of nowhere to turn it back the other way.
He did. So I like the aggression from the Pirates. You kind of have to ask yourself, is there anything that the Pirates can lose at this point? Yes, 2 more games, but you got to try something new to see if it'll work for you. In game 2, they played really aggressive, kind of made the Outlaws scramble. Good save there by Warrior. So I want to see that here. Just try to pressure the Outlaws and see if you can make good things happen. Good play there by Super.
Super's got full boost. A one-on-one situation against Walker. Gets the flick up, and it's in.
Super, that play started all the way back in the corner. We're seeing it again. It had that interesting touch, had a little fake, maybe a little wave dash. I don't really know, but it confused the defense enough that they were able to put that ball near post and in. That's what I want to see from the Pirates. We have all this talent in MLE to showcase on tonight's stream. Is Warrior going to do it? No boost. I thought I was going to have a no boost, no problem, but Walker doing what Walker does and makes great saves on defense.
Yeah, Walker, the Pirates getting the fake out again, but the fake wasn't enough when you got 2 defenders. Super pushing it up again. Here comes Warrior, Cray2K. Cray's going to try to push one more pass off for his teammate Super to get there, but it comes a little too far. And it's back to the Outlaws now. Cray not able to get quite the touch he wants, and Super's there. Gets a 50 in the corner, but this is looking a little awkward for the attacking Outlaws at the moment. Super lines it up to the goal, but Walker's there to stop it.
Yeah, Walker did a good job. I thought Evil was a little awkward there, but I believe that was Walker who was able to get in and get the clear. I might have that backwards. Regardless, it's going to be Evil who buries this one home, just bangs it forward. Sometimes you just have to push the ball forward. Super not able to read the ball off the curvature of the wall. The Evil is back. He reads those, buries it home, 1 second away from halftime. And Outlaws, surprise, surprise, 2-goal lead.
Well, the Pirates unable to score a face-off goal this time. And that one, unfortunately, a missed touch from Super, leaves the net undefended. I've got to like the symmetry on the scoreboard for the Outlaws, with Evil taking 4 goals for 4 shots and Walker making 3 of the saves for them.
So if you look at the stream, we lost the stream. So this is now a radio broadcast, Jordak. So anything I know about a radio broadcast is you have to paint the picture for the audience.
Well, as Super is now trying to push the ball away, it gets denied. Evil trying to line it up on the net, but Warrior pushes it back out. It's 4-1 for the Outlaws. And oh no, Cray2K gets the shot on net. Hopefully we'll have the stream back up so you guys can see this in the instant replay. But Cray gets it over one defender with, I think that was a little flip reset.
Yeah, we did get the stream back up just in time. I don't know exactly how he did it, but it did look like he was able to scoop that ball up and into the goal. So credit to the Pirates for making that play happen. 100 seconds left in this one. They need 2 more plays like that if they are going to tie this one late.
Has there ever been a play of the week where there was no video? Because because that one seems like it could have been eligible if you guys could see what I saw. Evil is back, gets quite a demo, and now the Outlaws are looking at a 2-on-1 in their favor, but the Pirates are able to make the clear. The Pirates still down 2 goals with only a minute left. Super trying to push it out, but the Outlaws deny his defense.
So often is the case in Rocket League, the first player to get up for a ball is going to be the one who wins the 50, and Evil just getting up on that ball a fraction of a second quicker than the Pirates defender. He won the 50, didn't get the shot on target, but it didn't matter. Was able to get the second touch. We talked about how Evil is one of the top scorers in Champ League. He's proving it now. I think he wants to be top of the leaderboard. He has 5, almost had 6 in that one. That ball, the majority of the way in the goal. But the Pirates said not so fast, my friend, as they're trying to retreat. Or, sorry, push forward. Super, no boost. It's going to be hard to score with no boost. 30 seconds remaining. They've got to make plays.
Cray picks up the 100 boost. If he can get this past Walker, no, it can't. Evil is back, pushes it back to the middle. And the Outlaws still leading by that 3 goals. They get another shot opportunity here. No, Evil can't get to it fast enough. Evil bringing it back for his teammate Walker, but doesn't quite line up. They get punished on the missed back pass handoff, and Cray is able to put it in to narrow the scoreline just a bit. The Pirates are probably going to need 2 face-off goals like we were seeing them score earlier.
Yeah, tried for a little cheeky play there, dribbling it backwards. Pirates don't know what they were going for there. It nearly worked, just wasn't able to get a powerful shot. This one's very dangerous. Hit the floor on the goal line. Just a sliver of the ball in that one. So as we alluded to, Evil with the big scoreline in that one, 5 goals on 7 shots. He says the Evil is back, but I say, did the Evil ever leave? It seems like he's always been around in this one.
In chat, we've got Miller Ball saying, Evil is not back. He is, in fact, on attack.
He is. That is very true. Firing on all octane cylinders.
As we head into, this is game 5 coming. No, this is game 5. The Outlaws have taken 4 in the series already. I want to see the Pirates do it. I want to see them take down Goliath over here as it is.
Yeah, so often on stream. I mean, how many times have we been on stream and we see a team perform and we say, wow, this team is capable of taking it all, winning the championship. I feel like every single game I cast, there's one team that looks like they are certainly capable of doing that, and throw the Outlaws into that mix. They have been dominant on both sides of the ball. Cray gets a touch off the ceiling, a flick, a pass to Cray. That was absolutely crazy. I don't know who scored. It was actually Super. There were so many cars flying in the air, and the Pirates able to send that one home. Incredible. Just the start the Pirates needed.
Both players sailing in off the ceiling. What a read. And what a play. That one, I think, should certainly be nominated for Play of the Week. If you guys could clip that, send it up. The winner gets a case of refreshing Balls Guarana. The Pirates trying to outplay the Outlaws for Game 5 of the series.
Yeah, we might have a bad news, good news situation. Bad news, Pirates are down 0-4 to the Outlaws. Good news, Super, you're getting a case of balls, quite possibly, because that play, absolutely nuts. Almost had a flick there over Walker. That would have been another good scoring opportunity for the Pirates. Walker trying to get a play for himself. Nearly did. Can the Evil finish it? The answer is yes. Give the Evils back an open goal. He finishes those. No open net syndrome, which I actually learned. That's a true scientific thing. It's not a Rocket League myth. Like, there's like scientific studies on it.
Wow. I was unaware of that, but yeah, I will definitely research that later.
Check Wikipedia. Very reliable.
The ball is bouncing out to the Outlaws side of the field. Can Cray get a shot on? No, not quite enough power to get it lined up right, but Walker is here to bring it back. Super bombs it down. It is 1-1. Super almost making it 2. Cray finally taking the ball away and back securely into the Pirates' possession, but the Outlaws are still all over it. Cray gets the touch up to Super. Super puts it up off the backboard. Can Cray get there to finish it? Cray, again, not missing the open nets is so vital. The syndrome is real. Do the research. It's on Wikipedia.
So I want to do a quick fact check. I Googled empty net syndrome. It says, did you mean empty nest syndrome?
Oh.
So I might be misremembering my psychology lessons back in my undergrad. But back to the action on the field. The Pirates, they're doing things. They are absolute savages. Interesting that we have a Pirates Outlaws matchup in this one. The entire Sun Division out here, being aggressive type teams, Rhinos, Outlaws, Bears, and Pirates. I wouldn't want to face any of those in say a cage match. That'd be very scary.
What a save from the Evil is back just a few moments ago. And now Walker trying to defend the backboard against the Pirates, and he successfully does so. Super trying to turn this into a shot if he can, but now it's the Evil is back, taking it out into the Outlaws corner, gets the pass off to Walker. The Outlaws unable to line up a shot on net right here. And can Walker get this one through? No, he can't. This one is up for Cray. Cray gets the touch. It's right over to Evil. Super is all over it now. Ooh. It's off the backboard. Can the Pirates get one more touch? No. Cray is there to defend the net. And the Outlaws are scrambling back, trying not to get the missed touch. Now it's out over to Super, all alone, and once again gets it off the corner. Super,
very good.
Are you kidding me? Doesn't make the shot in. What a save.
Yeah, I kind of expected the Pirates in this situation to maybe just sit back and survive this one, but no, they're being aggressive. This might be the type of game that they were looking to have all along. They weren't able to do it for whatever reason, but the Pirates looking very capable at this point. Great
Another
save.
Noble save. And about what you were saying, I think that to beat the Outlaws, it's not enough just to sit back. You have to keep the ball away from them actively. What a 50-50 in Cray's favor. The Pirates now seeing themselves up for the first time in the series with a 3-point lead. This one looks like it could finally be their game. Man, do they deserve it.
Yeah, absolutely. You talked about beating the balls, beating the Outlaws to balls. If you're going to beat the opponent to a ball, why not just go ahead and put it on net as well? The Evil is back, gonna kick himself for that one. He's trying to rack up those goals. That one goes crossbar down and out, so Walker gets that one. You can't be mad at an assist. It's all about whether or not your team scores. You can't be a selfish player. Outlaws certainly haven't been in this series. 81 seconds remaining. The Outlaws doing a good Pirate impression on the cheap kickoff there.
Here comes Evil's back. No, Super clears it down. Super gonna take it all the way home. Gets that 3-point lead back. The Pirates are saying, you can't take this one from us. This is our game.
Yeah, Outlaws really pressing there, but if you're gonna dive in that far in the offensive zone, you have to get a touch. Outlaws weren't able to. Can't blame them. We're going to have to find 2 goals. But now they find themselves in quite the predicament. I have been meaning to say, Walker wearing the checkered color flag on his car, it really makes me just, realize that at the end of the day, these are just cars playing
Walker
soccer.
narrowly getting saved.
Great save there by Walker. But, how blessed are we to be able to witness cars playing soccer? This is 2019. at its best. The technology that we have is just incredible. And how lucky are we to be witnessing the Evil is back, do Evil is back things.
Evil is back, watching the ball come up. He's there. He knows it. He's got it. He puts it in, narrows the lead a little bit. Pirates trying to hang on. They're still up 2 points, so I think they can do it, ZB.
Oh yeah, no. If there's anything that Outlaws do, they score goals, especially when the Evil is back and Walker is on the field. Walker, how did he read that? I don't exactly know. He might have got help from the White Octane. Don't know how he acquired that, but it does look great. Getting back, pardon my French, but I think he shot that in with his butt.
The Pirates trying so hard to clear it across the net. Not a position you want to be in, but sometimes that's your only option left.
Oh!
And the Outlaws show us why it's not your best option. What a clear off the backboard for the Pirates to deny the shot there. And Warriors pushing it back up.
One final
The Outlaws' last chance to tie the game up and get the 5-0 sweep. But the Pirates are all over the play. Here comes Super with another nutty shot off the wall.
Oh, no. Yeah, just a little misplay there. Evil needed to leave the play there for Walker. He had the boost and the momentum. Hate to see it. But the Pirates, we knew they could. Finally able to break through. And I bet if we started the series over again right now, it would not be 4-1. I think the Pirates finally got the momentum going. Unfortunately, it took them until game 5.
The Pirates overwhelming the Outlaws defense in game 5. What a performance to go out on. You know, that I'd say that's the best way you could possibly lose a series 4-1, to win the last game in such spectacular fashion.
And to be so close in so many games. I know they lost game 2 and game 3 just by 1 goal, forcing overtime in game 2. So the Pirates have to hang their Pirates hat on that series, because, man, yes, it does not feel good to lose that series 4-1, but we saw a lot of good things, a lot of great plays. The Outlaws just made more good plays, you know what I'm saying? And they were able to take that 4-1 lead, which, let's see, puts them at 24 wins on the season. We'll have to see what the Shadow and the Sharks do, who are also sitting pretty in the wild card standing. It's going to be a great 2 weeks in the Orange Conference.
And with that, we've got some more action coming up for you soon. But before we get there, we've got last week's Play of the Week. So we'll be starting that video queue up in just a moment. I'm excited to see what's going on, who's going to take Play of the Week from last week. We've got some great nominees.
Let's see it.
Let's see it.
Some shot here, and the only solace you can have right now as Spartans is that it's 3-0 and maybe it won't get worse.
I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt you, but did you just see that 0 boost wave dash sideways into the 100 boost, already positioning his car perfectly right there so he can turn? Oh, Nit, what are you doing?
What a fake, dog.
This is not...
This isn't CL.
This isn't CL.
But, you know, when you feel it, you feel it, and don't let anything I have to say slow you down. He's gonna touch the ceiling. Did he get a flick? He did. I only have 1 can of balls right here. I can't open another one. I need to finish that one. Vitali, break that one down.
Well, Moosey just going to the ceiling. I mean, the Eclipse were giving him so much space, and as you said, Moosey was feeling.
Yeah, sometimes chaos happens on the Rocket League pitch, especially in Wasteland. And sometimes, you know, you can't really practice those. Adi, with what I would say the most mechanically sound play, reading that one off the backboard, freestyle a little bit, found that one home. I don't even know what happened there. That was nuts.
Don't hold me back now, no looking down. I'm standing on the edge and I'm looking to the ground. I see the grey skies are coming all around. See, I start to lose my vision, but I'm holding on to sound. No fear, I'm still hearing. Broken, but I'm healing. No fear, I'm still hearing. Broken, but I'm healing. I'm holding on to sound. No fear, I'm still healing. Broken, but I'm healing. No fear, I'm still healing. Broken, but I'm healing. I'm holding on to sound. 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 Don't hold me back now, no looking down. I'm standing on the edge and I'm looking to the ground. I see the grey skies are coming all around. See, I start to lose my vision, but I'm holding on to sound. No fear, I'm still hearing. Broken, but I'm healing. No fear, I'm still hearing. Broken, but I'm healing. No fear, I'm still hearing. Broken, but I'm healing. No fear, I'm still hearing. Broken, but I'm healing.
Welcome back to Minor League Esports. We're here at DFH Stadium. We've got a Champ League matchup coming up for you between the Demolition and the Spectre. With me again is ZB. Good to have you with me. And I'm Jordak. ZB, what's going on? What do you know about these teams?
You know what? I know quite a bit about these teams. Legenda is playing for the Spectre. He is a fellow GM, a first-time Season 9 GM like myself. So, being in that fraternity and being in joining at the same time, pretty special. Legend is a great guy, and he's playing with Dewey tonight. Dewey, one of the top players in Champ League. We talked about Evil is Back, who came into the week with 47 goals. Legends teammate Dewey also coming into the week with 47 goals. So that puts him near the top of the Champ League goal standings. But here in the Mystic division, the Demolition are on top. They're sitting at 20 wins. The Spectre, bottom of the table at 10. But, crazy things happen in MLE, and the Spectre could find themselves back in this. And also another interesting storyline. Legend, a former Demolition player, so now playing against his former team. I know this is a big moment for him.
Oh, yeah. Those emotional matchups got to be exciting. And the players are on the field. Legend slams the ball on the face-off. Doesn't quite go his way, but having fun is there. Almost gets the shot. And now it's back in the purple side of the field. And Tyler's got it bouncing out. Not quite able to keep it where they wanted as the ball comes out to Zooey. Having fun coming back behind Tyler as Tyler clears the ball out. Tyler's got a dribble. Gets a 50 out to Legend. And Legend is there to make the clear out of the corner.
Yeah, I know if Deli is watching, he would notice right away we have one Finnick on the pitch and we have one Batmobile on the pitch. So both teams putting themselves at a notable disadvantage by not rocking 2 Octanes. So evenly matched here, both teams putting themselves at a big disadvantage.
I suppose that may be right. The Batmobile certainly has fallen out of favor of quite a few pros who used to use it extensively.
Sure.
But here in MLE, I don't know if there's as big a car meta. Tyler's able to put the first goal in for the Demolition, though.
Yeah, Legend gets 2 not really that bad touches on the ball, just kind of a general rule on defense. You don't really want to slam it hard off the sidewall because it'll set up a good touch there for your opponent. And the Demolition are on the board quickly past the 1 minute point. And this one, Legend flying in, making up for his mistake, gets the full front fender of his Finnick. That's alliteration. Great shot there by Legend, getting that one under the crossbar and in. I know that Legend has recently switched from console to PC, and he hasn't even taken the time to change his player banner. So that's how you know he's a real serious PC player.
Having fun, got this ball under control. Can he line that back up for the net? No, but he may have a pass here. Maybe the dish? No, not quite the dish. Ball's back out to Tyler in the midfield. Tyler picking up boost, taking his time, and pushing the ball through one defender, then the other.
Really
it's
good
out
play.
to Having Fun. And Having Fun nails it in.
Yeah, Tyler realized that Legend was really pushing out far away from his front post, really dangerous. If you do that, you have to win the 50. So Tyler just puts it off the back wall straight to his teammate Having Fun, who's able to bury it.
Tyler's going to nail this one in maybe off the kickoff. Can he do it? Yes, he can.
He did. He really did. Very quickly. Demolition are able to capitalize and get 2 quick ones. We talked about earlier in the last series how, sometimes you just have to, kill that ball and have your teammate pick it up. Tyler, doing it himself, wins the kickoff and wins the 50 to bury that one home.
Having fun trying to keep the kickoff momentum going for them, but not quite. Tyler's able to make the clear, though. Tyler now pushing it down the sideline as a Legend comes to make a good touch on it. Tyler keeping it in the middle, out to Having Fun, and it's out to the opposite corner now. Having Fun trying to scoop it up. Both players making the tactical lifts, and the ball comes out to Tyler. Now Dewey going up in the air for a touch in the corner. Doesn't quite make it the way he wanted to. But the Spectre still seems to have the ball under control. What a bump. And now it's Having Fun, pushing it out, trying to get it past the defender. No, out to Tyler again. Tyler out of boost, but he can get a pass off to Having Fun. Having Fun, can he get it back to Tyler maybe? And the Spectre trying to make their counterattack now. Legend going for the ball. Is the pronounced in Legend?
So I have a little inside information on Legend's name. He added the at the end because he says sometimes he makes a great play, like there, and you say and sometimes he doesn't make a great play, and you're like, what's happening? So that's the story behind Legend. And that was an instance of a good great play. You know what I'm saying? So Spectre clawing their way in this one. Quick maths tells me that we have 140 seconds. Oh no, that math was way wrong. We're at the 100-second point at this point. Someone take away my math certification. I don't know what I was thinking there. Legend diving in again. Hat trick, making it happen for the Spectre.
A little bit of a missed touch there from the Demolition. Looked like maybe one was trying to clear it, the other one thought he was going for it. The Spectre take advantage of it and even out the score, 3-3.
Yeah, really good series here. Both teams making plays. Legend getting up on that one. Dewey, he might be able to run, but it's Tyler who takes it away. This is, I think, the type of action that people were looking for on Minor League Esports. GG. Is Dewey going to be able to do it by himself? He almost did. I think that was Tyler who came in and saved the game. This is quite frantic and quite entertaining.
Both teams now with a combined 7 saves. A lot of shots coming out on net, but at 3-3, they're doing a good job of keeping it even. Tyler trying to get it out to his teammate. Here comes Having Fun, lobbing it back up, but Tyler is already demoed. Dewey going for a ceiling shot, but he can't quite line it up. And now Tyler's going for the one-on-one dribble. Tyler with the Batmobile. Oh, no. Tyler gets past the defender, but unable to finish the shot out. Legend trying to get another goal in with the last 30 seconds. Legend nails it in, and we've got 25 seconds left for the demo to come back.
What an absolute boomer from the other side of DFH Stadium, from the purple side. And that ball drops in and home. Early in the game, we thought that Demolition on the back of Tyler might be able to win this one, but as of late, it's been Spectre. And longtime fans of MLE, well, I mean, it's all relative, but if you joined us early in the season, we saw the Spectre go down 2-0 in a series and come back and win 3-0.
Tyler's got it, though.
What a shot by Tyler. My story, he says, Tyler, I don't really care what you have to say, ZB, because I'm just going to take this one in the clutchest of clutch moments. Put that one across the goal line, all tied up. What a game.
Now with 5 seconds left, can either of these teams deny overtime by sailing one in? No, not happening this time. Here comes Dewey and Tyler going for the face-off, maybe. Oh, I'm sorry. It was actually Legend and Having Fun.
You could not be more wrong.
Now Dewey clearing it off his backboard, getting another touch.
Oh,
Tyler with the missed touch, and now Having Fun lobbing it back, and Legend get there first. This is dangerous now for the Spectre unless they can make the clear, which they do. Dewey trying to keep it on. Oh, so close. Legend pushing the ball up into the middle, and the Demolition are there to clear it away.
oh.
The ball is going back and forth with so many close opportunities for both teams. Now it's Tyler taking the ball out of his own corner. One of the demo got demolished, if I'm not mistaken. And Tyler, so close, trying to stall until his teammate can get back in offensive position after the demo play.
There it is. Yes!
Dewey, with the purple dust cloud, brings it home, and that's game 1 over for the Spectre, hanging in after the initial 3-1 deficit.
You might even say that Dewey calculated that play to the nearest decimal place. We'll call that the Dewey decimal.
Oh no.
Great play there by the Spectre. As I said early, it felt like the Demolition were in control. And they got 11 shots on their own, but it was the Spectre on the back of Legend scoring the first 4 goals, and then Dewey finally cleaning it up at the end to send one home. Very close game. Going into overtime, I feel like we have a great series on stream for us here tonight.
Absolutely. After game 1 ending in overtime, Dewey, I want to call him Dewey Decimal from now on. This guy's definitely spending his time in the library with those reads. But the Spectre narrowly taking game 1. Can the demo turn it back in their favor in game 2? I'm excited to see how this one's going to play out after such a close initial game.
Yeah, I think they certainly can. The Mystic division, very interesting. The division leader, the demo, only sitting at 20 wins, which at this point would put them below the playoff line in the wild card if they happen to lose their division lead. So even the Spectre, even though the Spectre is sitting at the bottom of the table right now, they can kind of play disruptor at the moment and cause chaos in the Mystic division. And you never know, get crazy at the end of the season here, get 15 wins in the last 3 weeks. You could very much find yourself in the playoff race. And I know that's what they're trying to do here. Tyler is up in that Batmobile. I will say it is a very good aesthetically looking car.
Tyler air rolling to get the shot in. The Spectre coming in to make some last-ditch efforts to clear it, but they don't have the angle for that. What a shot.
Yeah, Legend trying to clear that away from danger, and just unfortunately, Tyler able to read that and send it home. Now, this is Tyler, not to be confused with Ty, not Tyler, not to be confused with Ty. This is just Tyler, and this is just Dewey. I thought he might send it home, but it was Tyler again on cue, sending that one home. Tyler is up again. I feel like he and his Batmobile is everywhere.
And having fun is there to clear that one out as he comes back in, but no, the Spectre keeping the pressure on. Can Legend? No, Dewey's going to take this one. Dewey gets it past the defender. Is that on target? Is that going in? Dewey sails it in. That purple dust cloud. Oh, I love it.
You might even say, that was a purple rain right there as Dewey touches it over one and just gets the extra touch just to make sure. Now, Jordak, I'm going to put you on the spot here. What is a Spectre?
A Spectre, I believe, is a type of undead spirit or something like that. Perhaps.
Yeah. It's also a James Bond film.
Oh, that's true. Is that what the team is named after?
You'll have to ask Gaming Bear as Tyler sends it home on this one.
Well, the Mystic division has a great share of team names. A little bit supernatural there. But you'll notice that the Shadow is not in there. Common misconception.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Shadow is actually a group of leopards.
Oh.
Yes. Not just a spooky dark thing, but a group of leopards on the prowl.
Come to MLE for the Rocket League. Stay for the Jordak incredible fun facts. I received a high-quality education in this one.
Legend takes a nasty bump, but the demo aren't able to mount the offense off the opportunity. Now it's Legend bopping the ball up high for Dewey.
Oh.
Dewey reading it
Oh, no.
instantly, but this one's going to hit the post as Legend takes the ball back out into the demo half. Legend putting the 50 up. It's high on the wall. Dewey is up for it, but the 50 does not go his way. Oh no, having fun. Able to get it wide of the last Spectre defender. Nothing Legend could do. He couldn't go fast enough for that one.
You know, and I do bet that having fun right now is, in fact, having fun. His team up 3-1 in this one. And whenever you're winning, that is fun. You know, even when you're losing, Rocket League, especially in a non-toxic community like MLE, where they put the community first, Rocket League is fun. MLE is fun. And I'm glad that having fun is making that clear to everyone that he is, in fact, having a great time.
Here comes having fun with the shot opportunity. Not quite. Tyler trying to save it, but at least he's able to keep the ball from going the other way as the Spectre threatened to do. Dewey's lobbing it up, but having fun is there to make the clear.
Yeah, kind of a scramble there as the Spectre are doing everything they can to get a goal here. What an angle by Dewey! If you could see the look on my face, I am absolutely disgusted because that angle was disgusting.
Dewey with the inverted shot. Clip it, folks. That was... I don't think I could embellish any further than ZB has already, but what a play.
You know what? I should charge for the viewers of MLE just to see my cam during the stream, because I will say sometimes my expression just matches the play on the field and the effort that they put on that goal. What a shot by Dewey, and man, I can't say enough good things about that one.
Legend trying to sneak it in, but Tyler is there to turn it the other way. Now it's having fun, lobbing the ball up high into the corner, trying to get one more touch over it, but Legend is able to stop it. Now Tyler bounces the ball dangerously into the middle, but Dewey's not able to capitalize on the 50.
We saw it a lot in game one, and we're seeing it again in game two. This is just competitive Rocket League, having fun, trying to get the angle there. These teams, I think, evenly match Spectre.
No, Dewey going for the ceiling shot.
What he might do it.
Doesn't quite go in, but he's got a touch on the backflip.
Oh my goodness, wake up everyone in the house. It is worth it, because Dewey, was that a fake? I think so. And then the backflip into the goal. He's repping VBHS. I don't even know what that is. Is it Vero Beach? Is it Van Buren? I don't know, but his high school should be proud.
So, taking it and making it 3-3. ZB with the 200 IQ ceiling fakes.
Wait, me?
Sorry, excuse me. I can't speak right now, but the Spectre are staying in the game at 3-3. Here comes having fun, lobbing it up high in the corner. Can Dewey keep this clear? Yes, he manages to get it past Tyler. And now he's got the ball out to Legend. Legend picking up boost, trying to get another pass off to Dewey maybe, or can he do this himself? No, it gets cleared out by the demo. 10 seconds remaining until overtime. Can one of these, Tyler making an effort to deny overtime and get the ball in? We're going to overtime in game two, it looks like, unless Tyler can do it here. No. And we're into overtime for the second time already in the series, game two.
Yeah, if any series as a whole was worthy of a case of balls, it is this one. These teams, neck and neck, division rivals, players playing against their former teams. Could there be more storylines in this one? I don't know, but there's Tyler putting it on. Is having fun gonna steal it? No, it is Tyler with the hat trick and clinching game two to tie the series. Jordak, I'm fired up.
Making the power move off of the team pinch.
Yes.
The demo take game two. What a series it's turning out to be. This is all tied up. These teams neck and neck in overtime, both games so far. I'm
Absolutely.
thrilled to be here casting it for you.
Yeah, there's nowhere else I would rather be on my Saturday night than MLE Sports GG on Twitch. We're so glad that you all are here. And the in-game celebration scream said it best. Having fun with 8 centered balls. He's doing a great job. All 3 of Tyler's goals were assisted by having fun, which tells me the team plays are absolutely there for the Spectre. And in a league like the Champ League, where you have all champ players, you're going to have to create those scoring opportunities for yourselves. And in this one, the Demolition did. Great team plays by Tyler and Having Fun 85. They were able to take this one. And now we've kind of cut it down to a best of 3, taking games 1 and 2 split. So now it's going to come down to these final 3.
All the players already back on the field. And let's see how game 3 turns out. This could go anywhere. Now, Dewey trying to keep the ball clear in his own corner. It's out to Tyler. Tyler puts it on net. He bounces it over the Spectre defenders.
Yeah, it was just 9 seconds of play since he scored the last one. Legend, I think he probably had low boost there, was just sitting. Not able to make that play, just wrong place at the wrong time, as we like to say. But the Demo taking the early lead. They might have another one here. Dewey, good save, ball in an awkward spot. My goodness, chaos on the field.
The Demolition's coming out. And Tyler's able to take advantage of the chaos, like you said, ZB.
Yeah, and that's something I like to see. I love when players live up to their team names. And the Demolition, although we might not have actual, demolitions in the true sense of the word, they are absolutely doing a demolition job on the Spectre side of the field, if you know what I'm saying.
Here comes Having Fun, trying to get the 50. It goes straight up.
Oh.
And Legend, that's bad karma right there.
You hate to see it. If you watched T-Bone Jones's stream last night, it was affiliate stream, the Ducks, and I don't even remember who he played. It might have been the Spartans. I don't know. I don't think it was. Oh, it was the Hawks. There was a Rule 1 in overtime, and they kept it for at least 40 seconds. And I will say I'm not surprised there that the team that broke the Rule 1 was the team that got scored on almost instantly. Just my personal philosophy, it's defensible if you think otherwise, but I'm just saying, ball don't lie.
Now it's Dewey trying to get it past Dewey. He makes the touch. He gets it past the defender. It's no problem for him. Dewey, as we said, always with the sick reads. Dewey Decimal nailing the ball in.
Yes, he went into the archives for that one to find that touch. Gonna have to ask the librarian where they keep the forbidden books, because that touch, I don't know where I'm going with that one. Was trying to make some sort of Harry Potter reference. I couldn't find it. Tyler, we're off to the races. Can he sneak that one in? No, not quite.
Well, the Wizards also do play in the Mystic Division, but they're
yes.
not on the field tonight. Here comes Dewey with the open net. Gets it in to the left side of the field before Tyler can quite get back there.
Yeah, that was the anecdote that I was looking for, and I missed it. I will admit, Dewey, again with the goal, his second of the game. He is loading up on the score line, has 2 goals, 1 assist, 1 save, and 2 shots. That's good for the first 90 seconds. Great job,
Tyler alone with the ball. Tries to make the air dribble play, but it doesn't quite go it. This one's going the other way in favor of the Spectre.
The Spectre, they are spectacular. As Dewey, just get that touch, he sends it home. Legend believes so much in that shot, he knew it didn't even need any help. The Spectre, looking like they want to take this series lead 2-1 in game 3, but having fun touching that straight to Tyler. The Batmobile not able to get the flick. Dewey sends that one far into demolition territory.
Now, the demolition trying to get the center off before Dewey can clear it. Dewey makes the backboard clear off of the redirecting touch. And now it's Tyler trying to push it back in the middle again. No. The demo will have to retreat onto defense if they want to prevent another goal.
Oh!
Dewey's able to do it all by himself. Was that off the wall or the ceiling? I need to see that replay.
You know,
He
as
gets
they
it
say,
off the wall.
the ceiling is the roof. So it's sometimes hard to say. Dewey doing it all for his team. Able to get lots of points on the board here. My stats page not pulling up. Where is my statistician assistant? I can't find him. He's walked out of the room to refill my coffee cup. A little double commit there, but there's Tyler sending it home once again. That's a hat trick.
And the demolition, they may be down, but they are not out yet. They know that they have to bring this game to overtime if it's going to be a true greatest series ever.
Could you imagine? We would have to get out the MLE record book for that one. I haven't been around long enough to be a historian of the league. Tyler, my goodness, trying to get that flick off the backboard. You know, we've played so many games in the great history of overtime series.
Amazing defensive efforts there from Having Fun as he's able to deny Spectre the goal on the runaway. And Legend is now in the opportunity to shoot. He gets it up, but Tyler is there to clear it off the backboard before any real danger can ensue. Now Tyler putting it in off the backboard. It goes
great shot
out to Having Fun. Great pass and great shot to follow through with it.
Yeah, demolition. They know they're not out of this game. They do things on offense. Tyler Having Fun, doing great things together on the offensive half, making great connections, great plays, great team plays. A lot of time left in this one for either team.
Legend bringing it up off the wall, but Having Fun is there to bring it back down. Having Fun keeping it up. Can he get this one out to Tyler? Ooh. Tyler's up for it, but Dewey clears it past him. Having Fun pushing it back on the net. This one's on the backboard, but can he get the second touch? No. Legend jumping up to interfere with the shot. Tyler unable to get the touch he wants as the ball rolls up against the backboard.
Ooh.
Tries to close 50 as Tyler denies the shot from Legend.
Ooh, cheeky shot there.
And the Spectre unrelenting in their pressure as they finally get one past the defense of the demolition.
Yeah, what's interesting, Spectre 6 shots on 6 goals. Dewey currently shooting 133%. Someone check my math on that one. The Spectre, it looked like we're maybe sitting back on defense, maybe a little too comfortable with the lead, but you know, they were just waiting for their opportunity. Legend, great flick past one and the flip to get the ball past the other. And just like that, the Spectre have a commanding 3-goal lead in this one. It looks like they're going to take a 2-1 lead in the series, but Demolition certainly have time to come back in game 3.
48 seconds and counting as the Demolition trying desperately to bring the game back under their control. Here comes Having Fun with the shot. No, Legend denies it. A Demolition coming out again from Dewey. And Dewey's here trying to extend the lead to 4 points. But Tyler's there to scoop it up.
Ooh.
Tyler's got the open net. If only he could line it up, maybe get the pass out to Having Fun. Having Fun, can he get there? The Spectre defense is unrelenting and so difficult for the Demolition right now.
Yeah, they're trying everything they possibly can, but Spectre being very spooky, scary on defense. We're only a couple of moments, a couple of days away from Halloween, and the Spectre is finally their time to shine. 0-second goal, the exclamation point, Dewey flying through the air, Legend flipping onto his side, far near post, and in. Spectre, take that game. Ignore what you see on the screen. Spectre take the 2-1 lead.
And Dewey doing such a great job to get the ball just lofted into the air for Legend to finish it. What a commanding win for the Spectre. This was completely different than the first two games we saw. And as we head into game 3, the Demolition have to regroup here. They've just lost by 4 points in what was otherwise such a close series.
Yeah, what's interesting about that, Demolition on the correct side of the shot total, 11-8. But as they say in Rocket League, quantity, no. Quality. Over quantity. And I do want to mention Dewey having over 1,000 score in that game. You don't see that often. Psionics playing tricks on us. Have turned on the series mutator mid-series. We can't explain that one. It is game 4. Spectre do have a 2-1 lead. And Legend almost had a nutty goal there. Dewey cleaning up the shot. Spectre leading early again. What a goal.
Dewey reading the touch from having fun, getting the tight angle. Legend was there to secure it, but he didn't have to. Dewey nails it in.
Yeah, he really did. Tough angle there. Just able to bury that home, much like he has all series. Did he get up and make that play? He did. Dewey doing it on both sides of the ball. Got past one, Demo and net, but
Dewey's
it is going to cost them. Oh my. Wanting to create the play on offense, but it coming back to bite you. Dewey doing it all. As I said, reading the situation, he didn't need to clear that one forward. He just needed to dribble it into the open net. 32 seconds into this one, and they're not done. They're cheating up on the kickoff. He might do it right here. Takes it to the ground. Cheeky shot there. The Spectre in complete control at this point.
And they certainly have been. We've got 4 minutes left for the Demo to mount their counterattack against what has been an astonishing showing from Dewey. Here comes Tyler trying to make a touch. No. Ooh. Legend gets it past him. Having fun. Trying to maintain some control here as Dewey is now threatening to put the ball up in the middle for his teammate again. Here comes Legend. Legend bombing the ball down.
Oh.
It's out in the middle. Legend has the 1v1. No, it's a 50-50 coming back to Dewey. Another 50. Demolition being very careful to get a touch on every ball because they know how dangerous this attack from the Spectre can be.
Yeah, definitely the Spectre showing that they are very dangerous, doing it on both sides of the ball. That ball just missed by mere inches. The Demolition not able to capitalize. This ball going back and forth. Demo doing a good job of trying to create scoring opportunities, just not able to finish. And you can't have those misplays there. Dewey is going to try to turn on this one. It seems like Spectre, despite losing a game earlier in the series, in complete control. And Legend, get out your protractor. Absolutely calculated.
Both teams going back and forth off the post until Legend is finally able to get the clean shot with no defender able to stop it.
Yeah,
3-0
yeah,
in favor of the Spectre.
Yeah, a definite defining performance here by the Spectre. The prognosticators would not have expected this one. The Demo best the Spectre by 10 wins on the score table at this point. But it's the Spectre who I feel like are proving that they are the stronger team in this one, being in complete control. Tyler and Having Fun have showed, you know, their strengths in this one, but more often than not, it's Legend and Dewey, you know, besting them.
Here comes Having Fun, trying to bring the ball out of his own corner. They've got 2 minutes left to make some goals happen. No, but Legend is able to force the way through on that one.
Yeah, that one, a little aggressive there. Legend just forcing that one in there, but that's what you have to do in the Champ League, is make plays happen for yourself. Put your team in an awkward situation. And my goodness, Legend, great job to force that one home.
Here comes Having Fun, pushing it up in the middle, trying to get some demolition points on the board in this game. Goes for a 50. Legend is able to take control of it and stall it out to his own corner. Tyler's able to pick it right back up, but now Dewey's got control of the ball. This is
Tough save.
Having Fun is all alone, and he can't quite get the angle to keep the ball safe.
Yeah, that demolition defender was back checking, but not quite fast enough. He was behind the ball, but didn't have the angle. You had to either hit that one straight to the side or straight up, and was unable to do either. So are you surprised the Spectre just able to continue to dominate? Are we going to have one right there? We almost did. Dewey doing Dewey things, in the Spectre, as I said, just in complete control of this one. Demolition looking not like themselves, looking like a team, just not able to put it together.
That's so true. The Spectre putting in a showing that I don't think anybody could have predicted. Absolutely dominating in the last game, and now this one too. Demolition unable to score any points still. Here comes Tyler, lobbing the ball up off the wall, and Legend is right there to pick it up off of the demo. Tyler again making an effort. Can he get the flick off? No. Dewey and Legend are right there.
Wow.
Now Dewey bombing it down. Having Fun is all alone. No, Tyler, sorry, my mistake. And now Tyler air rolling to get first to the ball off the bounce. Having Fun gets the bounce up, but it's right there for Dewey. Dewey's got what could be an opportunity here to get a pass off. No.
Wow! What a shot there by Dewey. I thought he was trying to pass it to Legend. He didn't have quite the power that he wanted, so instead he just did it himself, got it around one defender, shot it hard enough to get it off the other, got the demo as well. Anytime you can demolish the demolition, oh man, that is painful.
Well, the demolition, I don't think they're going to win this one, but perhaps if they can score a goal here, they can just kind of keep their own morale up a little bit. And the ball is right back to Dewey. Legend is going to smack it out of the backboard into the midfield. And now the Spectre win, leading the series 3-1.
Yeah, really, to be honest with you, can't really explain this one. This demolition coming into this one, needing to win games, you know, to keep at the top of the table and not risk, you know, dropping low. But so far, they just haven't been able to thwart the incredible play by both players on the Spectre. Take a peek at those score lines by the Spectre. Dewey once again getting his score up near 1,000. I haven't checked in with the CL results page yet, but Dewey doing his part to maybe be a star of the week. Dewey, we knew was going to be one of the leading scorers going into this week, and he's certainly adding to this total. Demo were able to steal one game so far, but other than that, it's been all Spectre all the time.
This one game in particular, especially the biggest lead we've seen yet, 6-0. Can the demolition do anything to stop the Spectre's momentum here as we go into the final game of the series?
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this one. Demolition need to get one if they want to keep themselves in a good spot at the top of the division, because with 2 weeks left to go, against division opponents, this is when the MLE season gets hot, as I say.
Tyler nails it on target, but Dewey is there to jump up and turn it away. Now it's Legend pushing the ball to his own corner for Dewey to pick up. Tyler gets a touch, but it's not quite under the Demolition's control yet. And Legend waiting back for it. Pass from Legend to Dewey. And Tyler is now there trying to air dribble, as we've seen him try a couple times. Here comes the bump, but Dewey's there to make the clear. Having fun trying to keep it in contention for a goal, but it's just so hard to get past this Spectre defense right now.
Absolutely. My statistician could tell me, how long has it been since Demo has scored? They didn't score all of last game. They didn't score in the first 57 seconds in this game. And right on cue, Dewey does it again. Is just able to dribble around and find the angle to sink that one between the near post and the defender. Another goal for the Spectre. I'll say this. Don't count the Spectre out. I would not be surprised if they go on a late season run and maybe find themselves in the playoffs. A little cheeky play there. What a team play. Dewey getting the bump and Legend dribbling it home. I love to see the team coordination there.
So dangerous for the Demo to do anything, it would seem, as Spectre are just finding ways past them.
Yeah, they really are. And on second look, I realized Dewey didn't actually get a bump, but sometimes you don't need the bump. Sometimes you just need a play to make things awkward for the defense, make them second guess themselves. And that's exactly Dewey going up for a dribble, but having fun, saw that the whole way.
Legend, maybe with the accidental flick, but Dewey's there to pick it up anyway. Dewey with the touch off the wall, bouncing it into the corner and into the middle. And now Tyler is the one trying to make a play happen. Having fun. Bringing the ball off the wall, out to the middle. Tyler with the open net. Can he seal it in? No. Dewey reading it off the backboard. Always there. The ball has been in front of the green net for so much of this series. This one's almost on target. And now the Demolition find themselves once again trying to get a good clear and turn the attack around. 50-50 goes out to nobody as Tyler tries to outplay Dewey. Dewey loses the 50, but the ball manages to go right to Legend.
Oh, almost a great play there. Yeah, Demolition have been doing a lot to create scoring opportunities. Dewey almost had another nomination for Ball's Play of the Week, but wasn't able to finish. Demolition able to get 4 shots on target in this one, but not able to send any home. It has been 8 minutes plus since the Demolition have scored a goal, and you just wonder, what is it going to take for them to finally score one?
This could be a shot from Dewey. No. Going for the ceiling shots, but this one's coming out to Legend. What a excellent save from Tyler.
It really was. That shot from Legend was speedy, a save from Tyler. And what's interesting, he turned that save into a scoring opportunity. You wonder what Dewey was doing there on defense. He might have been low on boost. Tyler saw that opportunity. The nearest defender wasn't challenging, so that caused him to take that shot, and he finished. 100 seconds remaining in this one. Dewey is up. He's upside down. Can he do something crazy? He nearly can. Tyler with a just as crazy save. Great read. And now it's his turn to try to do something crazy.
Tyler doesn't quite get the 50, and now Having Fun is left alone at the net. He's able to keep it out into the corner. The Demolition have earned their first goal. Can they earn a second to tie this game back up? Now it's Dewey coming up, bringing the ball, gets a touch out to the backboard, but Tyler's there to scoop it away. Tyler pushing the ball out to the opposite corner as Having Fun comes up for the 50. That one was on target, but Dewey was there. Dewey now pushing the ball past Tyler and into the net.
Yeah, really interesting decision there. Being down one, Tyler decided not to challenge early. He decided to go back and kind of shadow that ball. But Dewey saw that Tyler was just mispositioned just a little, and it cost him. So you wonder, should Tyler have challenged earlier? Regardless, Demolition find themselves down 2 late in this one. Gonna need to find a couple goals to equalize.
Now Dewey dribbling, gets the flick pass, but his teammate isn't quite there. Legend gets a demo, and it's an open net
Wow.
for Dewey. Was that calculated all along? I thought he missed the pass, but maybe this was all just a big part of a bigger fake.
You know, I always give the players the benefit of the doubt, especially a team like Spectre, who have been doing this all night on stream, just doing whatever it takes to beat the Demolition to the ball and getting it in their goal. So yes, I am going to give them benefit of the doubt. Great save right there, and great 50 win by Legend. He might even win this. There comes in Dewey. They're everywhere.
The double commit possibly costing the Spectre the opportunity to score on that one, but they're not going to give up that easily. They've got 16 seconds left to hold on to a 3-point lead. Demolition trying everything they can to turn this one around. 10 seconds left, and Legend puts that lead up to 4 points.
Yeah, by hold on to the lead, you mean extend the lead. So often I just say, make things awkward for the defense if you want to have success on offense. Legend made it awkward for the Demolition. Their Demolition touching it into their own goal, trying to make that save. Give credit for the Spectre. Most people would have said they were down and out, especially going against a team like the Demolition. Having fun, scoring a goal there at the end, finally on this goal column for him. But Spectre gonna take 4 wins in this one, and they still have 10 games left to play, so it might take all 10 wins against division opponents to make themselves playoff eligible. But hey, they had 5 opportunities here and they took 4 of them. Have to give them all the credit in this one.
And despite the late consolation goal, this series has all been Spectre after the first 2 games that were so close to watch. I don't think anybody could have predicted that run.
Yeah, that's a really good point. I was talking about how for the rest of the series, I was expecting close games like the first and the second. But I don't know what it was from Dewey and Legend, both doing their part to make plays. And Spectre, kind of the surprising outcome there. I don't think many people in the chat, many people in the MLE server would have predicted that outcome. So give it to the Spectre. Great performance on stream tonight.
Definitely. Well, I'll be heading out on the stream for this evening, but filling in, I believe will be Sleeky joining ZB. They've got the rhyming combo.
We might have a late second substitution, so we don't want to spoil the surprise, but stay tuned if you want to see who I will be casting with next game.
All right, and as we head into the final series of tonight, I'll be dropping out, so have a good night, guys, and have a good one to you, ZB.
Thank you. Upcoming, we have Foundation League, the Wolves and the Foxes, 2 top teams in Foundation League. Jordak, thank you for being on this cast. You were great to work with. Congratulations both to Spectre and to Demo. You played great. We'll see you soon.
All right. Thank you, ZB.
Well, I can dream that
when I see you in the morning. Will you still want to be true? I can dream, I can dream that we'll see a brighter day.
And I'm alive, more alive than I've ever been your way. And I'm alive, more alive than I've ever been your way. can feel it rushing through my veins. Your love's the only drug I know. But we've been playing the hand now we're dealt, so we can light it up. I know that we can make it through the night, but I can feel the fire inside, so there won't be no fear tonight. We crossed the line, and now it's clear to see the light behind the suffering. Believe we'll finally be free. Let the silhouette cast upon your heart, turning every little moment into scars. Baby, it's our chance to make a start, so we can fly.
I know that we will make it. I know that we will make it. I know that we will make it. I know that we.
I know that we can make it through the night, but I can feel the fire inside, so there won't be no fear tonight. We crossed the line, and now it's clear to see the light behind the suffering. Believe we'll finally be free.
And welcome back to MLE Esports. I'm ZB. That's Jordak. You shaved your beard. Oh, that's not Jordak. That is Turney Ernie. Oh my goodness. Change of scenery. Turney, I'm so glad you're here. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. I just came back from like 5 ranked wins in a row. I'm feeling
Ooh.
pretty good.
Humble brag, no problem. Speaking of humble brag, I want to brag because we have scheduled a great series on the stream tonight. We're in Foundation League, which is Plat 3s and below. Foxes and Wolves. Foxes lead the table with 23 wins. Wolves are close behind with 18 wins. They're but they're below the playoff line at this point. But with a big series here, they can get back above the playoff line. Yeah, having technical issues at the moment, but I'm going to have the players go ahead and join this match. I am ZB. We will get Turney back in the booth as soon as we can. We are ready to kick off.
Okay, I
Turney,
think we're good.
you are back. You have not missed anything. We are just getting underway.
So I missed your intro. You brought up playoff scenarios. I didn't fully hear what you had to say.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me catch you up to speed real quick. Fox is leading the table in the Arctic Division with 23 wins. Wolves under the playoff line, but just by one game. They're at 18 wins, and the number 2 team, the Sabres, at 19. So Wolves would need to steal some games here to put themselves in a good spot. Unlimited Ducks almost puts his team early on the board. Unlimited Ducks, I really wanted him to be a Duck this season, but unfortunately, Ducks don't have a Foundation League team. But you know who does? The Wolves. And Peyton put the Wolves on the board early.
And this is, for the Wolves, this is exactly what you need. As you said, they need to take some games off of the Foxes here. And Peyton getting off to a good start.
They certainly are. Foundation League high flying. So the viewers of MLE Esports have been watching Champ League, which is Champ 1 through Champ 3. I will remind you, viewers at home, this is Foundation League action, but the action on the field is still hot as Meerkat gives them another goal.
Meerkat going to capitalize on the mistouch from Faster Than Falcon. And the Wolves are starting off strong here in game 1. I'm curious to see if the Foxes are going to be able to get their emotions under control here.
Yeah, the Foxes, the team that we alluded to in the pregame and in the tourney catch-up session. I want to say I'm glad you're back, by the way. But the Foxes, one of the top teams in Foundation League, currently leading the Arctic Division, and they're showing you why. Unlimited Ducks, not only does he rock the Bob's Ramen player banner, but he gives up for balls and he buries them home.
Absolutely. He's going to cut the lead in half here for the Foxes, which, for me, the third goal in every game is the most important. The Foxes right now have some momentum on their side. Well, if you think about it, you're either up 3-0, and so you're feeling good. You're down 3-0, and you're going to throw in the towel. Or you're down by a goal, or you're up by a goal.
Turney, I will say, you are not wrong. What you said is absolutely correct. And I commend you for bringing great facts to our stream. Faster Than Falcon, banging this one home for the Foxes, pushes that one into the corner. Unlimited Ducks, he almost did it.
It's going to roof it.
Yeah, he did. Be in some more training packs, and I know in a week he'll be able to bury those one home. No problem. Meerkat tries to send that one out for the Wolves. Faster Than Falcon reads that one. I ask you this, is a Fox faster than a Falcon?
Depends on the Falcon, and I'm going to have to say no. The Peregrine Falcon is the fastest animal on Earth. There's no question.
Is that an actual fact?
Well, when they Falcon dive, if you think about it, when they dive down.
Well, thanks to the help of gravity, of course.
Well, yeah, so they're still the fastest animal on Earth.
Due to a technicality, but I digress. Here is Meerkat pushing forward off the wall. Foundation League players reading that off the wall. This is high-level play. I know the chat was very excited for this one. These players are showing why these teams are both in playoff contention. In the Foundation League Arctic Division, and Peyton, 62 miles per hour, burying that one home. And for the fans at home who may not be in the know, Peyton was a last-second add into this game. We expected the Wolves' other top player to be in this one. Lord Markram who has 40 goals on the season.
Wow.
So Peyton doing a great job subbing in at the last minute.
Oh, what a play
and
from
he's-
Peyton!
Yes, I'm going to go ahead and say that is a candidate with the flick. You saw it the whole way
what a
before I
fake.
did. Pre-jump gang? I don't know. Great play regardless.
What a play from Peyton. Holy smokes. Gonna give the Wolves a 2-goal cushion here. As for the Foxes, they have 2 minutes to regroup, so there is time.
Yeah, could it be more timely? Just giving all the props to Peyton for subbing in late and performing, and then he makes a pass like that? Can you believe it? Wolves absolutely dominating early in this one, at least the recent couple of minutes. You know that Ray is very proud of what his Foundation League team is doing at this exact moment. Meerkat and Unlimited Ducks getting in a 50 there. Unlimited Ducks, he might have the angle. Great play there by the Wolves defender. And to make matters worse, gets the demo. So faster than Falcon all alone. He
It's past one.
Oh, what a unfortunate fake there on the goal line.
Unfortunate. That was calculated. What are you talking about?
I will say, there is a time and a place for a fake. I don't think that was the time.
I think it was. He takes those. Don't worry about it. Foxes within 1.
You know, maybe the Wolves just wanted an opportunity to score on a kickoff, which they had a good opportunity, but here comes faster than Falcon.
Ooh.
Nose diving straight to the ground, if you will, Turney Ernie on that one, trying to make a play on the ball. What a touch and what a save by Meerkat, boosting up for that one. Unlimited Ducks. If you've seen the Mighty Ducks, Gordon Bombay teaches clean up the trash. And that's exactly what Unlimited Ducks did. More often than not, if you can get a shot off the rebound, it's going in the back of the net. Turney, tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong. You got to be able to control rebounds. And you can't, when you give up a rebound like that, straight to the other team, they're going to put that right on net, and most likely you're going to have an open net.
Yeah, absolutely. So Foxes come back in very sly fashion, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
The Fox is doing a really good job. They almost did it again.
Ooh, Ducks!
Unlimited Ducks with the 100 IQ play.
Limited Ducks. Gonna get the demo on the Peyton, then put the ball behind Meerkat where he has no chance in getting it. Foxes have 3 unanswered goals on the board.
Which is faster, a Wolf or a Meerkat?
I'm probably gonna have to go with a Wolf here.
Probably. They're much larger.
Yes.
Yeah, small things, have trouble getting up to speed. There's Peyton with the dribble, taking it away from one. Can he? Oh my gosh. He's been practicing the dribbling challenge, but Foxes say not so fast. Faster than Falcon. He just has to catch up to this one. He can't quite. It didn't look like he has a lot of boost. It might not matter. If nothing else, he just took time off the board. Wolves have one final opportunity. The clock has hit 0. If this ball hits the ground, we are out of here. And we are an absolute slugfest back and forth. 2 Phoenix on the field. Those are identical twins.
Those are identical twins. I was just about to bring that up. Something I noticed early on, but we're gonna just look at the shots from the Wolves, 11-9.
Yeah.
So both teams are having quality opportunities.
But then look at the
scoring
saves.
opportunities.
Wolves getting more saves, so doing a good job on the defensive end.
Or at least Unlimited Ducks getting more saves for the Foxes. Save 6 for
Absolutely.
a double savior medal for Ducks. Was everywhere on the
point.
field, offense and defense. But for the Wolves, I mean, you gotta be able to hold on to a lead here.
Yeah, the Wolves did look good early. We commended Peyton so early for how well he had done. And if you spend as much time on the salary sheet as I do, you know that Peyton is one of the lowered salary players in this game. But you can't let that stop you. He did. He really looked the part. So I want to see him continuing to perform. But the Fox is showing why they are top of the table in the Arctic Division, getting their 24th win in 36 chances. And Turney, I know you are a mathematician. I know that you know that means the Foxes have won 2/3 of their games.
I'm pretty sure last time we casted, we figured out I was not a mathematician.
You know, I'm giving you a second chance here.
I am denying the second chance.
So we are back in DFH Stadium, and I will say these colors are great. The blue on one side of the field, the orange on one side of the field, very traditional, if you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know, feels a lot like one of those ranked games that you were talking about where you were able to take 5 in a row. Turney, you are nuts, my friend.
I mean, I've been really feeling Rocket League lately. The past week or so, I've been playing pretty well. I still haven't hit Diamond and 2s, which is a little embarrassing.
No, just keep grinding, my friend. Speaking of grinding, here's a scoring opportunity for Peyton. He takes those. He saw an open net, but he saw the defender in goal, so he got up, read the defender, and Turney, as I know that you know, this is very important, put it where the defender ain't.
Absolutely. Another quick start for the Wolves. We'll have to see if they can capitalize, and they can. Meerkat gonna make it 2-0 right off the kickoff.
Wolves doing Wolves things, and Turney, correct me if I'm wrong, but did Wolves take a 2-0 lead to start game 1?
Yes, they did. I remember that. And then the Foxes tied it up, and then the Wolves made it 4-2, and then the Foxes scored 3 unanswered.
Wow. You take great notes, or you just have a great memory.
Me?
So Wolves, Peyton.
Hello?
Is this Foundation League? I don't know. Getting on top of that ball, hitting it down,
nerf him.
Angle. Holy cow, Peyton. Look at that guy go, giving his team the 3-0 lead, and we're less than 45 seconds into this one. Me, oh my.
The Wolves showing up to play, and this could be 4-0, but Falcon gonna get there for the stop. Because right now the Wolves are trying to just hold possession.
Yeah, that is smart to do. Just sit back, make sure the Foxes aren't able to do what they want to do, but at the same time, you know, you still have to keep up the aggression. They have been aggressive for this first minute, and it has paid off, taking a 3-0 lead. A little misplay there by Unlimited Ducks, but there's Faster Than Falcon coming in. He aerials up, gets the touch. I think he wanted the touch on Peyton. He wasn't able to get it, and then he ended up being in front of the ball there, so he wasn't able to make a play. This ball has been in Fox's offensive half for quite a little bit. You wonder, are the Wolves low on boost? I know that Peyton was able to pick one up. He's not able to make this play. I didn't think he was going to be able to. Faster Than Falcon, not able to capitalize. The Wolves have had possession, but haven't been able to score.
Dangerous. Whoa, no,
There
Meerkat
it
is going to
is.
turn the wrong way just at the last second. You're going to see he's going to get that backward hit, and then it's going to just turn away from the ball.
Yeah, you saw it sooner than me. I thought that Peyton, I couldn't tell if that was Peyton or Meerkat. Regardless, one of them was in a good position. It must have been Meerkat. But then just pass that back straight to the Foxes player. So that's one goal. You can't let that turn into a bunch of goals. And right there,
No.
the Foxes took advantage and striked again very quickly.
Falcon going to beat the glove of the defender and bring his team within 1. Little hockey references there.
Turney, I'll have you know, I was known for having a great glove hand.
All right. Ooh, this could be dangerous. Oh, Peyton's not going to get the touch. He has no boost, but he's going to beat out the last defender. Great play for Meerkat. Going to eliminate Falcon here.
Yeah, it absolutely was. The best way to keep
Big
your
save.
scoring is demoing them. Wolves doing a good job. Meerkat's going to need to turn on this one. Here's Unlimited Duck's touch. He sends that forward. So the ball in the Wolves in the Foxes defensive half, we're going to have to see if the Wolves are able to do anything. Good challenge there by Peyton to keep it in the zone. Unfortunately, not able to get the second touch. It's on his hood, and he's doing a good job of challenging, making it awkward for Unlimited Ducks. A little bump there, so I'd like to see the Wolves take advantage of it. They finally do and push it forward. That one off the side. Peyton's going to catch up to it. A little backflip there. This is very scary. The Wolves kind of panicking a little bit on the defensive half, and it costs them.
Yeah, and the Wolves, they went up by 3 goals, and they turtled up on defense, and the Foxes are going to come back roaring here. They're going to tie it up with plenty of time to even extend the lead.
So Foxes in the last game went down early, but, they gathered themselves and then tied it up and then extended the lead. In this one, the Wolves got a 3-0 lead. Here come the Foxes. They tie it up, and I would not be surprised if they continue to keep up the pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Unlimited Ducks leading the charge on the right side of the field. He's going to go up on the wall. He's going to center this one. There's Faster Than Falcon. Misread it just a little bit. Now they're going to have to retreat. Meerkat reading this ball down off the ground. He pushes it forward. There's Unlimited Ducks, sends it home. Faster Than Falcon is reading the touch. This goal is open. Far post and in. Foxes lead again. 4 unanswered goals.
4 unanswered goals. Falcon's going to pick the bottom right corner here. And with 4 unanswered goals, I mean, I said at the start of the stream that the third goal is always the most important.
Wow.
But for the Foxes, this is 4 unanswered.
Yeah. You very rarely see that. You want to score goals quickly, but you sometimes hate to see getting that early lead. But with so much time, the Foxes were able to, kind of figure out what the Wolves were doing early, make up for their early mistakes. And here we are, the Wolves now on their heels, having to score one in these last 45 seconds. That one off the backboard. Meerkat finding himself in a weird spot. Luckily, Unlimited Ducks kind of has a mistouch there. Getting close to 30 seconds remaining. Peyton going high for that one. Not getting a good touch, so it's Unlimited Ducks, sends it in.
Falcon
going
in the air. Gonna put it top cheddar. Oh, Falcon. What a play.
Turney, I had been waiting for the top cheddar call, and I am glad you waited for that one. Falcon getting up and sending it home where Mama hides the cookies.
Well, now I can't say that now.
Oh, dang it, I stole it from you. Sometimes I will admit, I take the best lines from other casters and I use them. So, Turney, my apologies.
It is all good here. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Peyton. Hello, we see you.
Yeah, reading that bounce. Unlimited Ducks just banging that one off the sidewall. Peyton, I didn't expect him to be able to answer that one.
He's going to answer back, put it top cheddar himself.
Okay, yeah, doing his best Unlimited Ducks impression. So here we are, clock ticking away. Peyton's going to have to get possession of this ball and quickly. Can they get it out of the zone? They can't. Yet again, the Wolves get an early lead, but it's not enough as the Foxes counter and come back 2 in a row. They have a 2-0 lead.
And I think the big issue right now for the Wolves is their rotations are really loose and they take a long time to rotate around each other. It's not a strict, tight rotation. It's really fluid and kind of free-flowing.
Sure.
And then, so that leaves a lot of gaps in the rotation, and that's where the Foxes are finding goal opportunities. And from what we've seen for the Foxes, they have 5 shots with 5 goals. So 100% shooting accuracy in any game,
Ooh.
Anyone would take that.
Wow, you absolutely would. Turney, you have great analysis. Do you ever coach anybody? Maybe you should come over and give me a tip or two, because that is great.
I mean, I'm currently doing stats for my college's hockey team, so
it
keeps me on my toes.
Rocket League, very similar to the sport of hockey.
or hockey is very similar to Rocket League.
Very good point. Very good point, Turney. Once again, I stand corrected. So game 3, if the storyline holds, we will see the Wolves take an early lead, and then they will lose that lead. I know the Wolves fans at home want to see a lead that is able to be maintained. And the fans of the Foxes, they don't care how they win. They just want to win.
And I read this somewhere, but they said the first time it's a fluke, the second time it's a coincidence, and the third time it's a pattern. So we're gonna have to see if this pattern or if this coincidence will turn into a pattern for the Wolves.
Yes, I'm trying to think of a quote here, something along the lines of "Shame on you." You know what? I'm not even gonna go there because I think you know the quote, and it is an all-timer. Faster than Falcon putting that one off his. We had a little misplay there. Yeah.
No.
So this is what happened. I'm gonna get in the mind of the defender. I don't think that Unlimited Ducks thought that Meerkat was gonna have that touch. So he was just totally unexpected. Meerkat being quick like a wolf, like a fox, like a duck, and like a falcon, speedy to the ball. We got everyone involved on that one. And the Wolves, surprise, surprise, getting another early lead.
Now we're gonna have to see if they can hold on to this lead. Peyton's gonna get beaten there by Falcon. Meerkat's gonna chip it over. Can't get it over that last defender.
Yeah, that was a really smart touch just to get that one high, because if there's anything that scares a Foundation League player, it is a high ball. We almost had a bar down skis, but we didn't quite. You know, I say that about the balls in the air, but all of these players seems like they have been comfortable. They have been getting up and making those tough touches in the air.
We've seen it from all these players. Is Peyton dangerous center here? Falcon. Props to him for even attempting that here in Foundation League.
Gotta go for it.
You gotta learn somehow.
Exactly. And the best way to learn is to try. Just throw yourself in there, as Faster Than Falcon is going to try to throw himself into this scoring opportunity. He's low on boost. And when you're low on boost, you just have to try to win 50s. He won a 50. He's in his teammate's way. Back pass to Peyton. He's going to try to dribble it forward. Open goal for Unlimited Ducks. He has boost. He's going to try to pass this one back to his opponent, but no one is home. So Meerkat reads it. He has a little cheeky fake on the sidewall. That ball is up,
Falcon.
and it is in. Falcon taking advantage of opportunities.
Falcon going for the long ball here. Catches Peyton off guard, as that one just had too much pace on it for Peyton to jump up and get the save.
Yeah, whenever I'm on defense, I always ask myself, if the opponent touches this ball, does it have an opportunity to go in? And any time that Faster Than Falcon has a touch on the ball, it's safe to assume that it might have a chance of going in. He's just that type of player for the Foxes. Demo there by Unlimited Ducks.
He's going to open up some space here. Falcon. Oh my, I got really excited. I thought he was going to go for a ceiling shot.
Yeah, I am.
Peyton. All right.
Peyton's good job, Peyton.
Peyton's gonna zigzag here. He's gonna go one way and then just turn the other way. Catches Duck off guard and completely out of position.
Yeah, and really smart there. He knew that his opponent was gonna try to touch that ball away from goal, so he got that early flick so that his car was in the correct. Oh boy, we almost had like a pull shot there. I'm not exactly sure what that was. That was very cheeky. So Wolves again with a lead. Can they, maintain this league? I know the Wolves fans at home's probably at the edge of their seat, maybe sweating a little bit. Hopefully they put on some extra perspiration late at night, or maybe they have that 24-hour protection where they only have to apply once. Peyton, I thought, was going to have a great shot there. Meerkat cleans it up, is able to keep it in the zone. Wanted to have a touch there, but it was Faster Than Falcon who gets the ball. Missed the boost there. Had he got the boost, he might have been able to dribble that one home. Peyton is high on the back wall. Meerkat wins the 50. So now Faster Than Falcon back checking. Great touch. No.
Oh no.
Peyton open net and he missed. Now Unlimited Ducks just has to bury it home and he can't. So back and forth action, neither team able to capitalize.
Both teams going back and forth right now. No one's really maintaining possession. It's a really slow game of ping pong, you can say.
Love
But
ping pong.
right now, the Wolves, they need to stand strong here as the series is on the line.
It is. I ask myself, Rocket League ping pong mode win? We'll ask Psionics later. Right now, we have a heck of a game. Wolves
Falcon
trying to get this one.
gets the demo. What a play! Oh, what?
We're finishing each other's sandwiches here as fast as Falcon. Great dribble.
Hey, Falcon first gets the bump on the Meerkat to get him out of position, and then he's going to demo him and tie the game faster than Falcon. I don't even know at this point.
I will say this. Foxes are legit. Did I come into this one wanting a competitive series? Yes. Did we get it? Yes. And do Falcons seem like, does Foxes seem like they are just finding a way to finish every single game? Yes. 2 balls off the backboard. I thought that one was going to find the inside of the post. It nearly did. Unlimited Ducks, smart play to get behind this one because Wolves were pushing. Does Peyton have a shot? He does, just a little too strong there. It's on his hood.
And we're going to the extra frame.
We are into overtime. Golden goal here in game 3. Will the Foxes take the series lead, or will the Wolves, finally take a game in this one? Only time will tell. Great save there by Peyton. He touches it into the corner where Meerkat is trying to dribble it out. He has to cut this ball. He almost did, but Unlimited Duck saw it. Now faster than Falcon has a shot. He just bangs it off the backboard. That's fine. And although his teammate retreated, probably not the smartest play, but regardless, he's able to make that play. He got a demo. He almost got a shot. I think that was Peyton in there who was able to get that touch, and you always need a touch if you're the last guy back. This ball off the backboard. Double commit. Will it cost them? It nearly did. Misplay there by Faster Than Falcon. Or was it calculated? I don't know. Unlimited Ducks pushes this one into the corner. It's going to be Peyton. Send it forward. This ball going back and forth. No team really in a good spot here. This possession going back and forth. Great
what a read.
dunk. Great read, as you said, by Meerkat. He's going to try to push this one off the backboard, but it was Faster Than Falcon first. Faster Than Falcon again with the ball, trying to push it forward, trying to maintain possession. Does he know that Peyton has no boost? I don't know. This might be tricky. It's going to be Meerkat who clears it away into the Foxes zone and deep. A good touch by Unlimited Ducks there, but Meerkat misses the ball. He's trying to win a 50. Tourney, have you seen overtime action quite like this? A shot by Peyton, and in the Wolves finally take a game.
Peyton, he just lies and waits and just ambushes Falcon here, baits him in.
Yeah, the great thing about that, for so long, the players were just banging the ball back and forth. So finally, someone got on the ball, maintained possession, and got a quick shot, a quick flick. I don't think the Foxes were expecting that, because how often did we see the Wolves and the Foxes just give possession away? So finally, someone thought, maybe I keep possession. Maybe I do a quick flick. You have to give credit to Peyton. The ability to put that shot on goal so quickly, that was incredible.
And you saw he waited for Falcon, I believe, was the last defender to move in, just a little bit.
That's
and then that's when he sent the flick to the back of the net. And Falcon had no chance of getting there. But the series is still up for grabs as the Wolves are going to take game 3.
Yeah, we have seen. I'm not even going to say it. I don't want to curse anyone because
don't say it. I know what you're going to say. Don't say it.
Leave the action on the field. It's not up to me. It's up to the players. And do we have great players on the field? The answer is yes. This is minor league esports. This is high quality Rocket League action. In the caster booth, we have ZB. We have Turning Ernie. It's late night on Saturday. Could you have it any better? In my opinion, No, I thought we almost had a rule
Ooh,
one there.
I